Nice and clean. Don't even need to boil it. It's bedtime. Ah! Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
Verbal Transcription Unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Burgle, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Burgle. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling. Medical Transcription Unit 87.10.25. Order number 73.
I find it a wonder that the Burgle Mark IVs never caught on. I believe them to be far superior to the Mark IIIs. Those never lived up to my expectations.
How's that?
They could only calculate post-cooking burger weights to the nearest tenth of a pound. And they only had enough memory for one seasoning module, salt or pepper. All solved with you Mark IVs, not to mention your most excellent mustaches.
Thank you. I will never forget this moment.
Let me try to help. Come on, come on.
Thanks for the helping hand. I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain. I suspect you were miniaturized and brought here by the Eminent researchers. Unfortunately, this is all speculation, because a power surge has knocked out all the systems in this lab. I don't suppose you would know anything about that. No, why would you? Okay, moving on. The batteries here are completely drained, so we'll need to charge them up. In the meantime, I'll stay here and work on repairs. I'm also happy to answer whatever questions you might have. Hello there. Acting Science Manager Burgle at your service. Thinking about it, why don't you work on building a bigger base first? It seems like the insects in the yard have been getting a little riled up. Ha 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 ha! No, there is no phone, but that is a good idea. You look like you still have questions. A question about me? I'm flattered. I am the last existing burger lad, Mark IV, created by Dr. Tully. Since his disappearance, I have been continuing his research and experiments. I am a fully functional research assistant. I can answer science questions as well as assign tasks for you to complete. Every day, I will have a number of tasks for you, my budding science assistant, to complete. Finish them, and I will reward you for your hard work. Just do not mention anything to OSHA. The last thing I need is another investigation into underage labor practices. Dr. Tully, while he was working on designs for an automated burger restaurant to be licensed to Roby's Burgers. There were 14 other Burgle prototypes created, but alas, I am the only one who remains. The others were all scrapped. Cooking, flipping, grilling. I have been adapting my functionality with the assistance of Dr. Tully. I am also trained in organization, data science, and mustache grooming. Though I suspect you will not be needing the latter for a year or two. Ha 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 ha! Consuming raw or undercooked meats may increase your risk of foodborne illness, especially if you have certain medical conditions. Medium rare. Medium if you must. But if you request well done, I will show you the truth behind my grilling function. You look like you still have questions. As acting science manager, I am happy to answer your questions. It is definitely not cooked science. I'm afraid I cannot give you a more helpful explanation. Its true nature eluded even to Dr. Tully. What I can say is that we observed it to be a byproduct of the experimentation process. Anything more than that would be pure conjecture. As acting science manager, I am happy to answer your questions. It is definitely not cooked science. I'm afraid I cannot give you a more helpful explanation. Its true nature eluded even to Dr. Tully. What I can say is that we observed it to be a byproduct of the experimentation process. Anything more than that would be pure conjecture. As acting science manager, I am happy to answer your questions. Ah, that is one of Dr. Tully's most ingenious inventions. The scanner bracelet, aka Scabby. A portable device which can monitor your vital signs by tapping directly into your bloodstream. Quite the elegant design, don't you agree? As acting science manager, I am happy to... You look like you still have questions. Is there anything else I can help you with? 3 bold quests arrive each day. For each completed, raw science do I pay.
By the power of Helion, champion of the sun! Perhaps we should make camp for the night?